else.
No, we're live.
Hello, my friend Stu. How are you doing?
Very good.
Welcome to my abode.
In 3, 2,
2, 1.
Okay.
So our mission today is something we've never done before,
Yeah.
as almost every mission is.
Yeah.
Can you juggle?
No.
Today we're going to have Pimms.
Yeah.
And it's a Pimms tennis party. You know, ever since we got the tennis court, every Friday we have a tennis coach come over.
Yeah.
And neighbors come over, and we have Pimms and tennis. It's sort of a tradition.
I wouldn't know. I've never been invited.
Tradition, my boy. Tradition. Well, you've been invited now. You and your lovely wife.
Thank you.
By the way, this is Stu Robertson. Peace in 10,000 hands. My good friend, this doesn't just define you, but it is one thing that is defining you.
Thank you.
Tell the fine internet what's happening with Peace in 10,000 hands. What is it?
What is it? Well, if you missed the last broadcast, we photographed and add the Pimms to the hand. What was that thing who had the hand that took off? Just tip it out. You don't need your hand. Yeah. Do you remember? Do you remember that show where the hand would run around? Was it Twilight's own hand?
No, it was the Munsters.
Was it the Munsters?
Yeah, it was the Munsters.
That was literally they used to keep me awake at night, that hand. So we're photographing a single white rose, which is an ancient symbol of peace. 30 million years old, the rose has been dated, the white rose. And it is, it's all over the world, it's a symbol of peace and pure love. I'm captivated by your chopping skills.
Thank you.
On the bench. Do you
I
not
practice.
have a board? You have a tennis court.
I practice
you don't
in the
have
shower.
A chopping board.
No, we do have a chopping board, but Tina
It's
just
got
we're making pizzas. We've got
stinky
lots of
mushrooms.
kids coming over. We're going to eat pizzas tonight.
I'm not a fan of mushrooms. So, and we're photographing this in the hands of 10,000 people from every country on the planet. Every country, every culture, every colour, every person, everybody. It's a snapshot of humanity right now. So when we look back on this project in 100 years, 200 years, 300 years time, this will be exactly what the Earth looked like now. And we're going to send a hard drive up into space with everyone's image on it and blah, 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 blah.
I haven't heard that part.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were going to sci-fi on us.
No, we're getting sci-fi. To the outer reaches of space in a deep space probe.
Right.
And those three words have deep and probe in them. Bookended space. It just sounds freaky, doesn't it? I'm really not sure what that movie will look like.
All right. So, have you ever made Pimms before?
Many times.
Many times. The recipe here says 1 part Pimms to 3 parts that. All right. So I'll put in. How about if I put in a third of the bottle and then we put in all of that?
Yeah.
Does that sound scientific enough?
Or a third to half. Is this going to go everywhere?
That's not the last time you'll say that tonight.
No. We're staying the night tonight.
I know. You're going to stay out in the cottage.
Yeah.
We should put in some more Pimms just to be safe. These are the good. So I spent a week with Stu in Antarctica. And these are the kind of antics we got into in our tent.
Yeah, this is true.
And you just came back from where? You just came back from
Papua New Guinea. Yeah. I basically have not had ice for about 8 weeks because I was in South America, Haiti, Papua New Guinea. So you basically just say, bring me a jug of vodka, like this, you know.
You notice how in all of our videos we always have some sort of phallic situation happening.
Phallic and alcohol.
A dangerous combination.
This is not a fallacy. Right, okay.
Okay, you pour that. That's good. I have something else phallic-like to show the audience. You know what this is?
It is...
It's a Mevo.
A Mevo.
It's a Mevo. So I just use this to record 2 YouTube videos for my daughters, Isabel and Scarlett. Scarlett has one called Husky Fun, which you got to subscribe to.
Yeah, Husky Fun.
A lot of nonsense. But anyway, so this is a new kind of camera. Okay, here's somebody. Get it close. Don't worry, let's get it close. Let me take control of this. Let me show the audience what's going on. They want to see a little tech too, a little bit of tech. So this is called a Mevo. Okay. Hey Sheila, what's going on? Hey Jasmine from Switzerland. What's going on? Hello Aya from Manchester. Stefan is on his way to Stockholm, Sweden. Okay, so what is this thing, you may wonder? It is unusual looking. And I figured out how to use it today. So I'm gonna unscrew it. I can't unscrew it. Will you unscrew this, Simile, please? Use your lady fingers and No, you got to twist that part. See that line? You got to get the line to the unlock. Oh, no.
No, there
You-
must
you
be
hold
some
this, I'll
pressing
twist it.
thing.
Do you get Stu to open all the jars? See, this is the part you twist. The part with the line. You see? And that part pops off. It's okay. I didn't explain it very well.
Alexander,
I'll take the blame. I'll take the blame for it. Okay, so this part pops off.
Pops off.
And this is the real brains of it, okay? It's a 4K camera, and you can charge it up in the back, and it holds an SD card. And what happens is this records you at 4K wide angle, but then there's some sort of AI. There's some sort of AI that will automatically zoom in on people's faces. And all this is really just a battery pack that makes it last for 10 hours. And then there's a USB, or not USB, there's a Ethernet connection on the back. And then it'll fit onto any tripod, basically. So anyway, I used this to film a few episodes of my daughter's little show today. Let me put this back together. All right. Are you carving some sort of...
I spent a night in Thailand, and in this night I became an expert fruit carver. And so basically what I'm doing is I'm removing what's called the plug.
The plug.
Yeah, it's
Is there
actually...
going to be ping pong balls that shoot out of this also?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's later tonight. So this is the plug, and you
Right.
always put that in the drink.
Is that right?
And then, yeah. And then
Joel Buchanan was asking what's that called. It's called the Mevo. M-E-V-O. Mevo.
Yeah.
Look at
So-
this.
Yeah, and then basically everything's better at height, as we know. So this is a bit of drone orange action cam.
The lower part of your shirt appears to be moistened.
Yeah, that's not from the orange.
Good. It's more Pimms. I was just about to recommend that. These are the pizzas we're going to have for the kids tonight. Pretty exciting. Our tennis coach Louie should arrive here any time. Just about right. Oh, I got Simile on camera by accident. Sorry, I was
Okay.
instructed not to put her on camera.
Here we go.
Here, you take this back. I'm going to get the cups out.
Look at that. Here we
It's-
go.
That is really like an alien from Half-Life. I like it.
You're giving a lot of laughs.
Okay, here we go.
This is
So
it.
basically, it's like a cucumber fountain of joy. It's serving itself.
Look at this.
Right.
All right.
Have you seen that? Have you got? You don't. It's like saying. Remember in the old days, yeah, have you got internet? And it was, have you got an email? Have you got high speed? I guess people don't ask if they have. What do you call it? Netflix now.
Yes, I have Netflix.
I had Netflix for like 3 days.
This
But
could
there's a
actually
TV
be
show
the next
called-
episode of Chef's Table.
It's called Stranger Things. Have you seen this TV show?
I love Stranger Things. It's great. They're working on season 2 right now.
This is actually they noticed I was watching and they
There you go, my
said,
friend.
thank you. They said, can you make a Stranger Things cocktail? And I was like, of
Stephen
course.
Summons says no strawberries.
Oh, she was strawberries in there. You know what? The problem is Ruby. Ruby got all the ingredients for this, and she didn't get strawberries.
Ruby,
Not
if
only
you're
that, but-
watching, Rubes,
If you
come
guys
on.
remember, a few days ago,
Just hold your flaps back.
thank you. This is like holding my hair while I vomit. A few days ago, we went to this amazing glacier, took photos. We saw like 7 avalanches, and it was Ruby's responsibility to get us all our equipment. We got there on the helicopter, and there was 0 tripod.
Zero
Ruby.
tripod. Yeah.
Ruby, I will never forget that.
Okay, cheers. Let's try
Cheers.
that. Wait. Cucumber.
Tina is looking at us like we're strange. How dare you? How dare you, woman? It's all right. Just love us and accept us. That's all we ask.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go down. Sit on the
To the
court.
tennis court.
All right, you and I have never
Parlayed.
swung the catgut with one another.
No. Do we need a bat?
We've got our
we could have,
right here.
we could have,
We have
we
Nerf
could have-
guns.
we could have a theme where every single show that we appear in together, I shoot you.
Believe it or not, there will be a multitude of people here who will soon. I get shot every episode with you. There should be no firearms on our show. You know what is always disarming is it makes a hollow sound when it bounces off.
Okay.
So soon there will be a variety that. Look at that. I just dodged the bothers.
Okay, right, let's go.
Let's head on down. Simile, do you play tennis? You can use human words. People love the female
respond.
Kiwi accent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of.
Kind of. Well, none of us are very good at tennis either. We just
I do enjoy it.
try. I used to play a ton as a kid in high school, but not really any longer. The coach is a really nice guy named Louis. He's been teaching our kids for years. My only key is to stay ahead of Ethan. Ethan's 15. He's now taller than me. We play basketball. I'm better than basketball. Still better at tennis, not too much, but I want to make sure that I just stay better than Ethan at almost every sport. As soon as he passes me, it's going to be the beginning of the end. What is that?
It's a hat.
Yeah, it's one of
I thought
Scarlett's
it actually
hats.
might have been your underwear.
I don't wear
Okay.
pink underwear. So we're gonna.
Wireless connection.
Oh, we got to go back over to by the house. I should have thought about that. Here, let's walk back to the house.
No wireless.
We have to walk back to the house. That was a schoolboy mistake.
Don't know if it's on.
It'll reconnect as we get closer. Cheers.
There's been no ad thing come up.
Oh, you never saw the ad thing?
No.
Just walked into a swing.
I thought you were doing that intentionally.
Yeah, I just
It was
walked into
so-
a swing and
it
I
was
just sit
so
down
perfect.
and I just. That would have been amazing. Here, let me take
Actually,
this.
why don't I just walk
Are we back on? Are we live again?
43.
I'm not getting a lot of feedback
No.
from my producer.
No, it's not.
Wait, holding?
I don't know if it is. It says it's live,
It's live.
but it's not clicking over 40.
Yeah, it's live. Yeah,
Okay.
I want to see if we
Good
can do this ad thing.
Okay.
There's a new what? Where are we?
I'm gonna make it snow on you. It's gonna be beautiful. Yeah, I'll film it.
Don't push any buttons.
No. Okay, you've got to stand under the tree.
Okay.
Here we go.
Nice. It could be the cover of a romance novel,
There we go.
or it could be my new Grindr profile photo.
And anything.
So, we have this new ability, supposedly, to turn on ads, but I don't see it anywhere on here. Hey, from Stockton, what's going on? Hey, Willie from Budapest. Is anyone coming? Okay. All right. All right, guys. Stu, you can sign up for us. You missed it. Oh, that's a nice shot. A nice shot. All right, Gino. Gino says, Stu, I love you in a million places.
You promised you
Yeah.
would never
There-
tell.
yeah, there's
I
only
love you, Gino.
Yeah.
I'm coming back to Texas, brother.
There's only 3 places that matter.